D5, French defense, opening line. This is the strong point of the French defense. Capture it, bypass it, but don't ignore it. Knight C3, French defense, Paulson variation, opening line. D takes E4, French defense, Rubinstein variation, opening line. When black exchanges in the center and prepares to bring a knight to F6 without ruining his pawn structure, it's the Rubinstein variation. Knight takes E4, French defense, Rubinstein variation, opening line. Bishop B4, check, out of opening book. Knight D7 would have been in the French defense, Rubinstein variation, opening line. Checks white's king. C3 removes the threat on white's king and attacks black's bishop at B4. Bishop A5 moves it to safety. Bishop G5 threatens black's queen. Knight E7 removes the threat on black's queen and enables the short castle. Bishop D3 castle kingside leads to knight F6, check. G takes F6, bishop takes F6, queen D5, bishop takes E7, F5, bishop takes F8, queen takes G2, queen F3, queen takes F3, knight takes F3, king takes F8, castle queenside, knight C6, which wins a queen, a bishop, a knight, and a pawn. For a queen, a rook, a knight, and a pawn. Better is H6, leading to bishop E3, F5, knight C5, castle kingside, knight F3, knight D5, castle kingside, knight takes E3, F takes E3, bishop B6, which wins a bishop for a knight. Knight F6, check, checks black's king and blocks black's pawn at F7. G takes F6, protects black's king and threatens white's bishop at G5. Bishop takes F6, pins black's knight at E7 and blocks black's pawn at F7. Queen D7. Black steps into the forced mate. Much better is queen D5. Queen D7 leads to bishop takes H7, check. King takes H7. Queen H5, check. King G8. Queen H8 and mate. This error lost the game for black. White was able to exploit the miscue to mate. Bishop takes H7. King takes H7. Forced. Black wins a bishop and a knight for 2 pawns. Queen H5, check. White is 1 move from mate. Forks black's king and black's bishop at A5 and enables the long castle. Leads to king G8, queen H8 and mate. King G8. Forced moves it out of check. Queen H8, checkmate.